Are you children? Volume 2 course book last lesson, Gautama Buddha. Page number 53, 54, 55. See once, take that book and open those pages. See this page. These are correction of sentences. First, left side sentence see. Once Buddha is in an assembly, when a man walking in looking furious. And in the right side, the sentence is, once Buddha was in an assembly, when a man walked in looking furious. Both sentences are correct sentence formation, but he put cross mark in the left side sentence and he said right side sentence is the correct. Why? Because in the left side sentence, once Buddha is in an assembly, when a man walking in looking furious. He used is, is, he used. Is means present tense. But the sentence is over, so in the story, all the story in the past tense. Because the story already over. So we have to use past tense verb. That's why he gave cross mark there. So right side sentence, once Buddha was in an assembly when a man walked in looking furious. Here was used. So was is the correct word here, past tense. So remember, is also correct formation. Sentence formation is right, but is means present tense, was means past tense. Here the sentence is past tense sentence. That's why right side sentence is correct. And the second sentence, he thought Buddha was do something wrong. Left side sentence see, he thought Buddha was do something wrong. And the right side sentence, he thought Buddha was doing something wrong. So right side sentence is correct. Left side sentence is wrong. Why? Because he thought Buddha was do something wrong. Was after do. I said already, yamu is or was were. When the sentence yamu is or was were, after we have to use V1 plus ing form, not direct V1. Here he used was do. He thought Buddha was do something wrong. Was after we have to use doing. V1 plus ing form. Helping verbs yamu, is, or, was, were always take V1 plus ing form. So the sentence is wrong. In the right side sentence, he thought Buddha was doing something wrong. So Buddha was doing. So was after doing. So here this sentence is correct. And the third sentence, see, he is a restless businessman whose sons were Buddha's disciples. So he is a restless businessman whose sons were Buddha's disciples. So in the same sentence also, first sentence like that. So here also he gave is. Is means present tense. But this is already over, so we have to say in the past tense. So right side sentence was used. He was a restless businessman whose sons were Buddha's disciples. So was is the correct formation. So right side sentence is the correct. Next, he has found that his children were spending hours with Buddha. See left side sentence. Fourth sentence, he has found that his children were spending hours with Buddha. This is wrong. Why this is wrong? Because he used has. Has means present tense. So we have to say all the story in the past tense. So this is wrong. But has, instead of has, we should use had. See the right side sentence. He had found that his children were spending hours with Buddha. So here used had. So this is correct. And the last sentence, that means fifth sentence. So fifth sentence, see, he feel that spending 4 hours of that day seated next to someone whose eyes were always closed was silly. Here he feel wrong formation. He feels or he felt. Already this is past tense. We should use only past tense. That's why he felt. He felt is the correct formation here. So that's why this sentence is wrong. Right side sentence. He felt that spending 4 hours of the day seated next to someone whose eyes were always closed was silly. So he felt is the correct formation of the sentence, past tense. That's why. Okay, so first sentence wrong. So all left side sentences are wrong. Right side sentences are correct. Turn next page. See this page now. Page number 54. So in English language, some words are looking same. Pronunciation is same, but spelling is different and the meaning also different. We have some confusion here, so we have to understand these words clearly, and after only you have to use it. Without understanding these words, you can make errors. So let us learn these words. Which these words are? The first word, see these first words. It's, both are its pronunciation is. But its means possessive pronoun. Its means possessive pronoun. All possessive pronouns need not use apostrophe. Yes, before apostrophe is no need for possessive pronouns. Its means possessive pronoun. When we use its middle apostrophe, then the meaning is it is. So the pronunciation is it's. Both are. But the difference is a lot. So here first, it's snowing outside. Wrong sentence. It is snowing outside. Right sentence. The sofa looks great with its new cover. Wrong. The sofa looks great with its new cover. Its pronunciation is only same. So you have to observe the what is wrong in those sentences, which is correct. You understood clearly. Next. There, dire, dire. There, dire, dire. So there means there, there means adverb. Place. There, there means that is a possessive pronoun. So all possessive pronouns need not apostrophe s. Yours, hers, those all. So see this sentence. They are going to be here soon. What is they are going to be here soon? That's wrong. They are going to be here soon. That is right. They are here. They are going. This is right. Then we can use their boat. We can use their boat. What is their? There, there. Wrong. They can use their boat. We can use their boat. This is right formation. And next, whose, whose. The first one, WHOSE, whose. And the second one, whose, who is, that means who is. The first one whose, the second one who is. So whose means that is also possession form of who. And next, WHO who apostrophe S means who is. See these sentences. Whose books are these? Whose books are these? WHO who apostrophe S. Whose books are these? This is a wrong sentence because we have to use WHOSE. Whose books are these? This is the right sentence. And who's going dance with her? Who's going dance with her? This is wrong. Who is going? Who is going to dance with her? We should write in shortcut WHO who apostrophe S. That means who is. So who is going to dance with her? This is the right sentence. And next page, turn this page. Loss, lose. These sentences, some pronunciation difference also there, but some students are pronouncing like same. So here also a little confusion. That's why he gave. Loss means to suffer the loss of something and also to be without something. Lose is used to indicate something which is free from attachment or not bound together. So I hope you understood. See the sentences. I want to lose more weight. I want to lose more weight. This is the wrong sentence. I want to lose what? I want to lose. That is right. So I want to lose more weight. This is right. And next sentence. My belt is very loose around my waist. My belt is very loose. L-O-S-E, loose. So this is the wrong sentence. We should use my belt is very loose. So this is the right sentence. My belt is very loose around my waist. Okay. Next. Your. Y-O-U-R, your. Y-O-U apostrophe R-E. Y-O-U-R, your means possessive pronoun. This is. Possessive pronouns need not any apostrophe. Your. See, Y-O-U-U apostrophe R-E, that means you are. Y-O-U-U A-R-E-R. Otherwise, Y-O-U-U W-E-R, your. This is the meaning of these words. So, your is a possessive pronoun. You are is the contraction for you are. Okay. So, see these sentences. You are beautiful. What is you are beautiful? This is wrong. You are beautiful. Okay. You are beautiful. This is the right sentence. Can I borrow your books? Can I borrow your books? Not you are. Can I borrow your books? This is right. So, can I borrow your books? Wrong. Can I borrow your books? This is right. Okay, next. Only I give. When referring to yourself and someone else, put their name first in the sentence. Be humble and put the other person before you. That means, for example, today my sister and I are going to vegetable market. First, which person I mentioned? I am not. First, my sister. So, other person you have to put first. After you. So, see, I and Gautam are off to circus. This is wrong. So, right sentence is Gautam and I are off to the circus. So, first you have to mention other person. That means my sister and I. Otherwise my friend I. Otherwise Sita and I. So always you have to give preference to the other person after you. Like that you have to form the sentence. So next, I and my cousins live in the same house. This is wrong. Why this is wrong? My cousins and I live in the same house. Okay. My cousin. Okay. Next, turn the page. Last page. This is affect, affect. Affect, affect. Okay. So both sentences are pronouncing not more difference. So here also a little confusion. See, affect, affect is a verb. It is to influence or have an impact on something. So remember, affect is a verb. Effect is a noun. So remember, affect is the verb. Effect is a noun that refers to the result of being affected by something. Because these days, for example, these days I affected a lot because of COVID-19. Not only I, we are all affected because of COVID-19. We are suffering. So affect means influence. Influence or impact. So that is a affect means that is a verb. Effect. Effect means that is a noun. See these sentences. What if the medicine has no effect? This is wrong. What if this medicine has no effect? That medicine has no effect. Yesterday I used some medicine because of cold, but there is no effect. Like that. So first sentence is wrong. What if the medicine has no effect? That is wrong. What if this medicine has no effect? So this is correct. Next, the crops were badly affected by the floods. Listen, the crops were badly affected by the floods. This is wrong. Affected, not affected. Okay. The crops were badly affected. Affected. AFFECTED by the floods. So this is the correct sentence. Next. See this. Next. Then. THE and then. THA and then. Then is an adverb which is used to indicate something. Following another thing at a time, soon, immediately, or afterwards. THA and than is a comparative adjective. It is used to compare two things or two people. That means THA and than. Than is comparative degree. That means she is taller than me. She is taller than me. THA and than. This book is interesting. More also comparative degree. So like the THA and than we always use in the comparative degree. So see these sentences also. Can you speak louder than him? Can you speak louder than him? Here THE and then first he used. THE and then is wrong. So last second Can you speak louder than him? THAN, than. Can you speak louder than him? So this is the correct sentence. So THAN, than. When you compare two things or more than, you have to use THAN, than. So that is the difference. And I was living in China then. You have to use here THEN. Okay. So I was living in China then. This is the right sentence. Next. 2, 2, 2. See, TO2 or TOO2 and TWO2. Both twos are same pronunciation. 2, 2, 2. So, what is the difference between pronunciation is same. But why we use TO2, why we use TOO2, why we use TWO2? What is the difference between these three? See, TO2 is a preposition. TO2 is a preposition. Okay? Next, it is used in the infinite form of verb to talk. For example, I am talking to you now. So, to is the preposition. TO2 is the. TOO2 means, to means, this is an adverb. Today is too hot. I understood. I hope you understood. Today is too hot. Not only today. These days, before 1 week, these days we are suffering a lot because of sunlight. So, today is too hot. TOO, too hot. And next, it means also. TOO2 means also, as well. TWO2, TWO2, you know very well. TWO2 means number. This is second number. Is a noun. It is used for number 2. So, here see, in the cup, that means coffee or tea, it is too hot. It is too hot, but he wrote it is too hot, TO2 he wrote. So that's why wrong. TO2 wrong. TOO2 is correct. It is too hot. TOO2 HOT hot. Okay, it is too hot because the coffee is too hot. And next, Ram and I are going to the movie. Ram and I are going to the movie. Here he wrote TWO2. TWO2 means wrong, because Ram and I are going to the movie, because we are going to that movie, not the number there. So this is wrong, and we have to use Ram and I are going to the movie. This is the TO2 we should use. So I hope you understood clearly correction of sentences. You observe all these words clearly and understand the difference. So in English language, some words are like this. So we have to observe clearly, and after only we have to use the suitable situations. Otherwise, we will make mistakes. So students, once read all these again, and you should understand clearly after you do. You have to do more exercises in your activity book also about this, and in workbook also about this. Already I explained this lesson in the classroom also, and I started these activities in the workbook also and activity book also, and remaining you should complete. Today I explained Okay, you understood clearly. So you have to complete those all exercises which are remaining, any remaining are there, then you should complete. And see once this lesson, Gautama Buddha lesson. Gautama Buddha lesson explanation also over. So we should use this lesson, we should prepare questions and answers. Not those questions which are gave in the workbook, not those questions. We should prepare our own questions on our own questions. That means how can we find questions in those? So many questions we can prepare according to this lesson, because the first paragraph, the childhood name of Gautam Buddha was Siddhartha. He was born in 563 BC. BC means before Christ. His father's name was Suddhodana, who was the king of Kapilavastu. His mother's name was Maya Devi. She died when Gautam Buddha was only 7 days old. It was his stepmother Gautami Devi, who brought him up. So, only a small paragraph, we can make so many questions. What is the real name of Gautama Buddha? What is the childhood name of Gautama Buddha? And who is the father of Gautama Buddha? Who is the father of Siddhartha? Which kingdom he ruled? Suddhodana, like that. And who is here? Who is his real mother? Who is she? She is Maya Devi. And his stepmother, Gautami Devi. So like that, so many questions we can prepare. And those answers you will find in the textbook lesson. So please read all the lesson again. How many questions you can prepare, try like this, and answers also you write neatly, and all the homework we will check on reopening day. So do this work and stay at home, safe at home. Thank you, children. Read more and study more at home. Don't waste your time. Don't irritate your parents. Okay? Thank you.